Welcome everyone to the live stream. It is time for some tanking. Hello Johnny, hello Robert. The Highlander tank is decent. What's the Highlander tank? I have no idea. I've been busy. I've been busy the last couple weeks. I don't even know what's going on in the game. So we're gonna have to figure that out. What's going on? Let's see. Ultimate Season Pass is here. What is it? What's in here? Highlander. What's it got? 560 alpha damage. 530 alpha damage. Okay. APCR is its premium. 8 degrees of gun depression. 3 shots per clip. 5 seconds inter clip. 40 seconds reload. Oof. It's a long reload, but at least it's... I mean, you're emptying your magazine as quickly as the Foch 155 does, right? So that's a long time. Which isn't... good. Very long. Holy moly, there's a lagging man in here.
Probably.
Sod.
Ah.
There he is. Listen, I'm going to gold mark the VK.
Standard rounds?
Standard only, and HE.
Standard? Yes. Yes. Whenever I get home, we'll jump on.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Epic. Take your time. We're going over the season because I have no idea what came out.
Oh, you probably already have my audio included, huh?
Yeah, they know you're coming.
Yeah, no, I'm probably really hard to hear too because I'm on my headphones. I don't like the new camera view from the Highlander. It's got this weird machine gun armor, so it like places your camera angle like double the height, it feels like, so it's really hard to look around.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. You'll have to try it out and see what it looks like. Also, for whatever reason, I can't leave this call.
I can kick you.
That would be helpful because there's no icon to leave.
Alright.
Yeah, Discord and their updates, right?
Yeah. Alright, I got you. Bye. There we go. Get him out of here. Okay. Auto loading. What's that armor? So the turret looks good. A typical Chinese turret, you know, well rounded. Upper plate and lower plate look actually really good. Those two parts anyway. What about like the lower plate? That's a weak spot if you side scrape because it's flat. So look, if you're side scraping, that's flat. $120mm of side armor? Bro. This thing's thick. Lower is 60, but it's hyper angled. Not weak rear armor. Like, you can't really HE that. This armor does look pretty good, though it is slow. What else comes with that? I don't want to buy the bundle. I want to preview it. Can I preview the bundle? The Mutts and a new Cold War tank. I actually looked at the Cold War tank already, and it looks exactly like any other Cold War tank. You know, the same, it's either 65 or 72 kilometers an hour top speed, same penetration, same alpha damage, same DPM as all the others. So, yeah. Lower plate is an auto ricochet. Thank you. Alright, well today... Oh, did we get the Cantaloupe? What tier is it? We do. We have to try this first, I think. What the heck? What the heck? It hit hard first cold of the year. Hey Rob, hopefully you'll be feeling better soon. Well, no, we're gonna stream. We're gonna play some games. Can I zoom out better? Okay, there we go. All right, let's do it. Gun rammer. You can take vertical stabilizer. Heck yeah. And I guess we just go optics. Consumables. Nothing fancy here. These are some pretty nice premium rounds, all things considered. We're gonna burn through these rounds quickly, so. Okay, this rocket launcher. 60 shells. 60 rockets. Penetration of 65, 200 alpha. It's a rocket launcher in World War II. So, yeah, we'll see if it's game breaking or not. I would be oh my gosh, I love it. I want this on my regular M4. But we will suffice with something else. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. The M4 with the white camo looks so good. I like that too. They did. Remember, they did. And we're going to give it a go. And then we're not going to play it much because today's stream, the point of it is I want to play the bad tier 8s. Because apparently they're bad. The KV-4 and the Caernarvon are the two worst played tier 8 heavies in the game. But I think they're amazing. My voice is a bit too low. You got it. Feedback works. Oh, my snowball's all the way up. So I will adjust everything else down. So desktop audio goes down a bit. Elgato goes down a little bit.
Oh, that kind of low.
Yeah, it's all the way up. Oh, I see. I'm not even peeking in the yellow, which is good. But I think when Sod was talking, he was peeking in the red. So I'll lower that a little bit more too. And Elgato just a touch more. Well, what I really need is I need a mic stand. One that I could put right next to my face. Because right now it's on my little desk behind my keyboard. And that's the best I can do.
We have a clip-on that we brought from here that you can hook that one up.
Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
It like it's the screws.
Oh, right, the screw in one that clamps.
And then you can hook those microphones up too.
I did bring it, didn't I?
Yes. Technically that was me one, but I made sure we brought it. So
Okay.
we can set that up for you when we find it. I think it's under the bed in an electronics bin.
Now we need to pick a crew. It'll probably be the Patton. Actually, this guy's not bad. I think this is the crew I usually had in my Sherman. No, it's camouflage. This is not my Sherman crew, is it? No, it is. I went with camouflage on my Shermans. Just to add a little bit of help to them. And I'm just going to continue to call it the Cantaloupe. Alright. Actually, I'm going to try something more also. You keep hearing that you can barely make silver in Cold War now? Well, I'll check that out. Alright, I moved this closer. And it just barely nicks the bottom of my screen. There we go. But I think that'll be okay. We'll play the Calliope. Or the Cantaloupe. We'll play this a couple times. And then we will play a Cold War game with boosters on. And then we will go to our KV-4 in Caernarvon. And then hopefully Sod joins us. Because we're going to go for gold in the VK. Going for gold in the Caernarvon, the T-32, the KV-4, the IS-3, and the VK-4502A. Lamenhan Assault. Also, how's the mic quality now? How does it sound? Those of you here. I'm still not quite peeking in yellow, which I like to just touch on yellow, but that's okay. Oh, this matchmaking. You know what would be fun to play right now? The KV-2 with all of these M4s.
I say Kirby Air Ride.
Kirby Air Ride 2. We'll get that. Also, how does this gun work? Is it like an auto loader where it shoots a bunch of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, that's devastating if you're able to. Or 5. No, it is 6. 10 seconds. So we're gonna play with you. I was spoiling them. Well, how much gun depression do I have on the rockets? Looks like 5. 5 degrees on the rockets. Elevation looks like 10. Oh, Grace, you know what? I should set up your Blue Yeti one of these days and see.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That one is the one that would hook into the clamp.
That was, yeah, they would like that.
I think that would be a really good option. I mean, I don't use it right now, so we should go for it.
I had to test and see before I get into battle with that. I know he has an ISU for a friend, but I'm tempted to rush him. Like, I'm tempted to send it just to try the tank out. Dang it. ISU smoked me. I was hoping you wouldn't. I really wanted to just try the rockets. Wait a minute, what's going on in here? 14 pings. Blackjack. Who is this? Okay. Joke's on him, I have notifications turned off. Interesting. He's just pinging me. Okay. Okay. Alright, Cold War real quick. Pull one game out. Hey, Patty. Well, we just threw our lives away and died. I want to reuse those rockets, but we'll have to play that again. We're testing a couple of things out before we jump over to the worst tier 8s, which I still think is debatable. But stats don't lie. Except when it comes to history. But yes, I've been a bit. I've been gone a while. So here I am. Hi.
Why did your voice get so high?
Hi. Hi, everyone.
When they said your voice was low. I was like, yeah, he finally hit puberty.
What do you think of the new tank? I haven't tried it yet. I don't have it. Nobody's playing Cold War right now. I think because they broke it. They destroyed it. Nobody wants to. I'm not waiting for Q. I have a feeling they've absolutely destroyed their Cold War. I really do. I think people aren't going to be playing it because the word on the street is that you make less money now. And that was the only reason anyone would play Cold War. But yeah, the autoloader Tier 10, it looks good. Like, it looks balanced. Your reload isn't disgustingly good. Your interclip isn't disgustingly good. Your gun handle isn't disgustingly good. You have armor, and you have an interesting autoloader. So, without playing it, it has my thumb of approval. They reduced it by 56%. So they reduced the costs by 52%. But they reduced the money you make by 56%. That's rough. So they're like, we're going to make it easier to level up. But in actuality, they made it harder. Because you're making, pound for pound, you're making less. Like, what was the point to that then? They just don't want you to play Cold War to progress in World War II. That's what it is. That's big bullies. 56% silver decrease, while the tank cost is only 52% less. Oof. Oof. I wonder if they ever thought of that. Higher alpha makes higher silver. I can't really pen a Ragnarok, can I? Also, do my rockets count as a hitbox? Like, can they damage me? I was kind of hoping he would have held on a little bit longer so I can go after this guy. But this rover is really a punk. I don't think this tank is going to be very fun. It's a gimmick tank. You have a horrible gun. Like, that gun is terrible. You have no mobility. Gun handling is not great. Gun depression is not great. It's 10 degrees, but it's, like, I don't know. I feel like this is a gimmick tank. I mean, did you guys saw that? Okay, switching to Cold War. People who are paying attention to chat. Oh, can you guys not see the chat, by the way? Is the chat broken? It should be here. Be here. Huh, I had it off. Let's try that again then. Show chat. And then you guys are supposed to be able to kind of talk to each other. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, back to Cold War. I mean, you just saw me go into queue. We couldn't find a game. Nobody wants to play Cold War. Why would you? What's the point of Cold War anymore? That's how they got people to play it in the first place, was boosting the silver so high. Then they thought, now we have enough people playing, now we can nerf what we did. And people will continue to play because they love it. They were wrong, and I love that. Anywho's, let's go back to the main event. Caernarvon VK IS3. I'm excited about the IS3. I apparently have this skin. Don't know where I got it. So I guess it must have been free. And I don't know why chat's not working. It should be. I'm looking right at it, though. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, well, indeed. Okay, let's start things off. Caernarvon time. I don't know what we're at percent-wise, but... Okay, so just to put in perspective what we need on the Caernarvon. 2676 for gold. 2676 for gold. Meanwhile, the T-32 is sitting at 3,000. 2,900 for the IS-3. 2778 for the VK. The KV-4 is 2 points left. Instead of 2676, it's 2674. But again, you have to add about 400 or 300 to that. So we're looking at still less than 3K. Like 2,900 and I'm happy. 2,800 and I'm probably doing well. Hello, Hunter. YouTube chat is good? Well, I mean, appearing on stream. It's not appearing on stream is what I mean. But I'll fix that another time. But I think this tank is an absolute beast. 4.9 seconds. 280 alpha damage. Sign me up. Hopefully my alerts work though, because that'd be awkward if people are like doing stuff and getting nothing for it. Is that all you got? Oh, it's firm back there. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna dive. I don't know what that was. A Borsig. Borsig smoked me. What the heck? Is that a cantaloupe? It is. Out of my way, little tanks. I just tanked that. Lucky dog. That should have gone in. I don't know why this guy behind me doesn't know how to drive. He's just like bumping into me over and over and over again. Flip it go. Really, EVI? Dude, come on. He's getting so lucky. Wow, who would have ever seen that coming? No! Where do you find the damage values? I will show you. I go to, it's not perfect, walkconsole.info/marks. That's where I go. And then add like 300 to whatever it says. It's off. But the best one is, unsurprisingly, FCM is up there. 39. Oh, that's like 4,200 you need then for the FCM. People are playing that one well. That Borsig did us in though. If we didn't get slapped by that Borsig twice, we would have easily survived this encounter. Alright, let's jump over to the KV-4 now, so we can see where we're at there. Alright. Highlander, 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 Highlander. It's because you can just buy it. My mechanical keyboard. I love the mechanical keyboard for typing, but you know what? It's probably not great for when I'm streaming, and my mic is right here. Well, we're in a slower tank. Bottom tier. We got this. We'll watch this Highlander's back. Unsurprising gameplay. Should have waited for him to crash. Not that I knew he would. That works. Let's go for his longer reload. Works for me. Works for me as well. to me. What, you bounce off of me and now you're confused? Oh, bad shot. I'm just hyper angling here. Hey, Patty. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Another friend.
My trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
And there's the alert a year late. Why are you shooting me, sir? Interesting choice. Why does this tank sound electric? You like that? Dude, I'm ghost shelling this kid. Like, shot after shot. And that one bounced too. Weird. Dude, he's, what the heck? There's a corner in there? Weird, weird, weird. $6K though, almost combined. I'll take it. Just the KV-4. Oh, 90%? I don't want to start at 90. I wanted to start at like 97. Oh well. What about the Caernarvon? Wait a minute. $91.31. That's not so bad. What are all these boosters? Receive Monday premium. Booster, booster, flag voucher, booster, camo voucher. Somebody just buy me a bunch of boosters. Thank you. Alright, one second. You get to watch this just for a moment. Alright. We're gonna try the new tank. Connecting to server USA. I think it's gonna be decent. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. You know, who are all these Royal Tanks content creators? Hey, happy 10th anniversary to Assad. Congratulations to him. I was the one who signed in and got it for him. Speaking of, the 12th of February is the 10th year anniversary of World Tanks console. So it's 11 days away, and we've heard nothing. And this last update they released is kind of lame. Like, are they gonna actually do anything? Do you think? Wargaming changed tank and commander sounds. Why? All right, here it is. Let's play. Send it, boys and girl. Grace, you look dead. I think she is dead. I think she's just sleeping. Oh no, I have game chat on. Hello, everyone. I am best content creator, Sodmadhaven. Check out my YouTube, Sodmadhaven. I have a pleasant sounding voice. Not right now, because I am pretending to be someone else. We're gonna use a circle. I was gonna try to use the square, but I don't. No, I'm not gonna do that. Nobody uses game chat anymore, man, because they like turn it off default. Dang, he's got his game loud. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys, because I don't want to be changing his settings. Why can't they just like put actual tank sounds? Like, I've been to a museum and they've done tank demonstrations. Why can't they just do that? Like, how hard is that? To just record a tank driving. Like, there, tank, done. That's right, he's got this weird... That was a horrible shot. So was that. This is gonna be a little bit of a frustrating tank, I can tell. Long reload, long interclip. You're gonna be like the Foch, right? Where you hit pen one shot, then you have a 40 seconds reload. It doesn't have vibrations on? Dude, I can't play without vibrations. I get so confused. That's it. Knocked. There we go. I think I have SP back there. Nice, thanks, buddy. You son of a gun, I'm so glad you're on my team. Dude, this gun is so derpy. Holy moly. I feel like those aren't even going into the same circle. Idiot. E4 snaps. I don't want to play this tank. I don't like it already. I think it's... I don't want it. I don't think it's bad. But I just... First of all, so many people are only fighting people who have it right now. Because everybody's bought it. That's never fun. And the gun is just too derpy. It feels like you're playing the Foch 155, but with less potential. And the armor is hit or miss. I don't understand the armor, because the armor is like really good, but it also wasn't. It's kind of like the Super Pershing, is just from that game there, and playing against it, where its armor is kind of not skill-based, it's RNG-based. It's like, where are they going to hit? Duh. You could be so good at angling, but it doesn't really matter. Because it just depends where they shoot. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. World of Things up to date. World of Things is broken. I'm glad they have that all sorted. Like jeepers, man. Isn't this fun, guys? One game is not enough. No, you're right. One game is not enough. Not at all. And I don't want anyone to be like, oh, well, he said so. But just based on the stats alone, based on what the tank does, what it's advertised for, what other people have been telling me about it, it sounds like it's kind of meh. Which is good. Because I'm sick and tired of tanks being introduced into this game, which people can just buy and get to tier 10 and derp around with. Like the 58 heavy. Like the Centurion Avery. Like the Murat. Like those should never have been introduced into the game. as they are now, let alone the fact that you can just buy them without ever having played a single game of World of Tanks. But the tank is going to have high stats. Here's why. It's because it is a solid tank, but it's going to be harder to play. So bad players are going to play it a few times and then stop playing it. And so it's only going to attract the good players. Kind of like the WZ-1115A. You don't really get bad players playing that tank, hence why its stats are so high. The FE-215B is the same thing. You don't get bad players playing that tank. That's why its stats are so high. What's my... Gosh darn it. My internet provider is Cox. Now we have one. We can play it on our account how we want it, though, now. So, let's do it. I'll throw my 5A crew in there, I think. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, this is definitely the guy we want. There we go. Okay. Team up with Sod? We shall. Then Sod will show me the way. Okay. Vertical stabilizer. Derpy gun. We have really good view range. Just go with AP. Do I do vents and speed? Potentially. Who did this, by the way? I never do advanced gun lane drive. We're gonna try on this. Maybe I have a message, actually. Like, who did this? Why doesn't it tell you? Isn't that the weirdest thing? Gift received. X machine. You madman. I should have known. I was gonna guess, but then I didn't want to guess and then like be wrong and it was someone else. Always look. He's the one who gets me almost every pass. If Gainful doesn't beat him to it, which Gainful doesn't usually, because X machine is so fast. And he's also the one who's gotten me the year of premium and a bunch of other premiums. He's an absolute madman. All right, Highlander. Hey, the new map. Now, is this map 1,000 by 1,000? No Highlanders. See, already, like, when the Ruthless was purchasable and the Avery was purchasable, that's all you would see. But look, I'm the only one. People don't like it. And that's okay. They don't have to like it. Oh my gosh, that gun bloom. 1900 DPM. Traction system turret is slow. Alright, I'll consider that after this game. I forgot the traction system does that as well. I love how they advertise this map with not one but 2 tunnels. Okay. This map already looks better though than Vineyards. The Visa at 55. See, that's what I'd rather be in. Go for a long reload. Machine guns are not usable, though some secondaries are. Oh yay, I'm so glad that there was a Turon back there who can hit me for 1,000. Bro just sits there. I hate Turons. Like those frustrate me more than any other tank in this game. Like that camouflage, that alpha. Why is that in World War II? Yes, the M3 Lee can use its top gun. The KV-4 can as well. Bye-bye. Yay! I'm so happy. And I'm not exaggerating or lying. I'm telling the truth. Oh, no, I'm lying. This tank is so sluggish. Holy moly. This 57, 58 is gonna mess that up. I don't know, guys. I don't have the M3 lean. I'd rather not play it. I'll play the KV-4 though. Like if you truly want to see that in action. But man. This will be expensive, but it'll be worth it. 210 again. Not a great place to be. Play what you feel good. Yeah. Road to Gold Mark KV-4. You got it. You got it. We're doing the KV-4 right now and the Caernarvon. Then the T-32, VK-4502, and IS-3 are also all in the list in case, you know, like, we get bored of those ones. Or of these ones. But KV-4 is so good. Hard to get bored of the KV-4. I should probably take HE with my secondary, because that's good for knocking down trees. Oh well. So anyway, I'm not going any further than this. My team is not here. I went the other way. What the heck? You got it. I enjoy gold marking myself as well. It gives me something to try to achieve. I'm not that dumb.
In my truck.
Dang, I can't believe how lucky he got. My gun was not shooting straight. That conk is what's annoying. Jeez, dude. Oh, my team is dead, and I've got a medium behind me. Oh. Where'd he get me? You really just can't see where they shot you anymore. Because, look, there's no hole in my turret, there's no hole in my side. I just want to know where he penned me. It couldn't have been the left side of my tank. He didn't have a shot there. See that little hole? I like it. Golly. And I was doing no damage to the tracks with the small gun. So should I be shooting HE out of it? That's the question. That might be the solution. That's what we'll do. Let's pull this out and see where we're at in the IS-3 as well. Oh, Rage, you're here.
Yeah.
So, let me invite you. Wait, is this actually an ABC order now? Holy moly. Holy moly!
Whoa. Okay.
The beach party. You love your beach party.
I do.
We might be joined by Sod as well.
Ooh.
I don't mind that. Three dudes tanking. And he's not a squeaker.
Speaking of the
Speaking
devil.
of squeakers.
Pull up your thingy.
Oh, tier 10 again. TNG. Those guys haven't been around for a while. Maybe it's different TNG. Sod. Speak.
Si, senor.
I logged in on your account, and I was the one who got to log in for your 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, I saw that. Doesn't it,
Mine is
like, I'm surprised you
the
didn't
12th.
ask, like, how is it that I have the 10 years before the 10 years?
Well, because of beta.
Yeah, we get a week of early access.
Hmm.
That reminds me, Colt, you said 56 or 53% on, Cold War.
Somebody said in chat it's 50 that they heard it's 56. You make 56% less credits.
Yeah. And you see, I've been maining War Thunder the past, like, 3 weeks. And I have way more fun with the modern armor on, War Thunder than I do World of Tanks. Like, so if you guys are disappointed with World of Tanks, you know, go World War II or go War Thunder.
I'm not kidding. I've been doing War Thunder myself. I just can't stream it because my computer can't play it and stream it at the same time.
Oh, like, I play on an Xbox. If I played on a PC, I wouldn't be able to stream it at all because I play in ultra wide.
See.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd have to
Haha.
really mess with it to be able to do that.
It was a Stritzfang that just shot me. Something about the IS-3's gun, though, feels so nice. Like, it's a 122, but for some reason it feels like it hits harder than normal 122s, even though it doesn't. Also, how do I fight a double barrel version of myself?
Oh.
He's trying to kill me. Oh, if he tries that again, though, he's done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just doubles me.
Oh, you scared him off. I just shot that in the moon.
Oh no. Did we run the dishwasher? Oh. We haven't put any new dirty dishes in there today, right?
We did earlier.
Correct.
Oh, no, that was yesterday. Oh, he pulled it off! What a scum! He's shooting his premium too, because, you know, fighting tier 8's gotta shoot it.
heck am I supposed to do to a concept?
Hey, Patty, we make you laugh. I don't know what you're supposed to. I don't know what we've done that's funny, except get shot by an IS-32.
And say nothing the past 5 minutes.
I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, it's a tricky one to solve. 2 tier 9 heavies staring us down with a Tehran backing him. Oh, somebody just knocked something down on my right. Oh, it's only an E75.
60. Ugh.
Dude, I'm shooting you, you know. How does it feel to chew 5? Oh, I died.
You know, there is one thing I can say about War Thunder compared to World of Tanks. I feel like I need glasses whenever I play War Thunder, and I don't whenever I play World of Tanks. I don't know what it is.
Alright, Sod. Pulling out the VK.
My trick's gonna work on me. On the
And
money.
there it is. Patty, I don't know
What's up?
why super chats are so delayed. I sent you an invite.
Oh. Okay.
In-game invite, you nerd.
I am distracted. I am looking away.
Oh, wait, I'll be right back.
A bad day. A bad day starting off. I'm okay with that.
That is not the... Anyway. Okay, how rare is it for someone at tier 10 to be top tier? According to
1 in 3.
Mr. SPG, who is full of it, he says you are guaranteed. He said the G word, which you should never
Your
say.
third
He
game.
said you are the algorithm guarantees that you'll be top tier once every 3 games. So if you have 2 games where you're bottom tier, you're guaranteed to be top tier, which is false. I've tested it on stream and had 8 games in a row where we were bottom
Oh,
tier.
you have to play the same tier. You cannot switch. You have to play
I didn't
the
switch.
same.
It was one tank I was playing at
Yeah,
tier 8.
the thing is though is that the third match is not guaranteed top, it's guaranteed better matchmaking. So you're either against tier 9 or you're top tier.
I don't know.
You got my freaking mini map.
Oh yeah, also vibration and toggle zoom you might want to change.
What'd you do for zooming? Hold on.
I toggled it.
I can't remember where the freaking zoom in is at.
Zoom in? Right thumbstick?
It's on their first page.
Oh, you did toggle, huh?
Toggle, yeah.
Yeah, see, for whatever reason I can't stand toggle zoom.
How's the VK nowadays? About the same, really. I mean, they buffed its upper plate a while back. Otherwise, it's kind of the exact same tank.
They buffed its turret armor too from 185 to 245.
Oh, well, there you go. Which doesn't mean too much.
Oh no, there's a massive difference. Like, standard rounds don't go through your turret anymore, so.
Okay, well, I
You
guess.
know, and they also buffed the sides from 80 to 120, I think.
120 side?
Turret.
I'd say side of whole armor. Oh my god, thing's a monster.
I was like, well, this tank is a beast. You can't stop it. Nothing better.
VK's a freaking champion.
Oh, and it used to have 5 degrees of gun depression. This looks like 8
It
now.
is. It's also got one of
Okay.
the best handling guns in the game.
Oh, there you go. Well, you heard it from the expert. The tank is apparently good now.
Patty, I think I might start drinking, that way I have an excuse.
Yeah, my chat isn't working. I don't know why. It's not appearing on my screen no more. But GG Big Dog says Sig Suar. And it's X Machine on the enemy team. The IS-22. I might let you live, X.
What are you doing there?
Rage, I don't don't think that's what you were supposed to do. Oh, that did not fly straight. Saad, I think you lied to me.
Your fault.
My
I blame
fault?
the user.
Shell went high left, bro.
Are you running verts on it?
Yes.
Are you running Born Leader with steady aim?
Yes. I always maximize my gun handling.
Well, running gun
first
is
before
useless.
anything.
So.
I feel like a pleb. I play PC too much.
By the way, steady aim is not 10% improving to your accuracy. It's actually a global, damn near like 33, 34% global. It's dumb.
I have a little tank who's bullying me. And because I'm so tall, I can't actually shoot him, and I don't like it. What do you mean I tracked him? Imagine being as lucky as you, sir. Whatever. Oh, freaking stupid. These teams have been less than fun. And someone lied to me about the gun.
Gun's amazing.
The gun sucks.
Amazing.
I'll be the medium. It amazingly sucks.
Thank you. Like, holy moly, the gun is bad. I can't go through the lower plate of an ISM who's not angling. I'm not watching that game. I felt helpless. Alright, time to just play the absolute best tier 8 heavy in the game.
I don't disagree. T-32 is an absolute monstrosity.
It was a monstrosity before they buffed it.
Yeah, I don't know why. It blows me away that they buffed it.
It seems to be
It's 'cause it was being
overperforming.
played
Not
so
just
much
that,
correctly.
they still haven't fixed what they did to it. The top armor of that tank is still 76 millimeters. So it's like your entire roof is all auto ricochet of your tank, except for the actual roof of the turret.
There you go. Also, this is the first time they've released one of these new tier 10s that you can just buy, which I've had multiple games at tier 10, not seeing one.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with it when I first played it. Like, it's got a really good lower plate, and the clip-wise, it does a lot of damage, but the way that our maps are designed and everything else, it's not going to perform that good.
And the DPM 1900.
Yeah, but I'm excited about the WZ-114 Tier 9 coming out, and that thing's got like a DPM of 17 on PC, so... If you make the shots count, that's what matters.
Yeah, and the reload is long, 40 seconds. Interclip is 5 seconds. And I don't want to complain about it, though, because I'm glad that they finally released a tank that's not just, oh, yay, I'm now the best player in the game because I have a derp gun. It's legitimately...
So, you weren't
Yeah,
able to
okay.
find a Cold War match?
No, well, I gave it like 90 seconds and I gave up.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Like, because the only reason anybody was playing
Was for silver.
Cold War in the first place was the silver.
Yeah,
That's
silver.
how they bribed everyone into playing it.
No silver, no player.
And they were like, well, now that people are playing it, we can just nerf it. Nope.
Yeah,
They're gonna buff it right back up.
everyone-
Dude, that Immortals guy just YOLO'd me and he lost all his health.
everyone that I talk to that plays Cold War, they're all like, well, I need to make silver. I'm going to go play Cold War. You know, and that's the first thing they do to make silver is Cold War.
Yep.
So take that away, and there's nothing there to
Rage.
keep people interested.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Rage. Alright, I'm gonna go down here and just fight the 100. Nailed it. Now, sir, you YOLO'd me, I will now YOLO you. See how that works?
Hello there.
Freaking badger. Yeah, why is there a badger there? Such a boring way to play. I'm gonna look him up. I can't. I could never be that patient. Ever. 4 minutes into the game, still in my cap circle. Waiting. Yeah, he's a 48%er. That makes 40%er. Oh my gosh.
Nope, that's an overmatch.
How do you have 36% win rate in some of these? What? 34? How does he do it? That's what I just got killed by.
Oh, I feel so much better after that.
What'd you do?
So I bought a secondary PlayStation controller, and I just smashed it.
You bought
I bought a PlayStation,
controller.
just to smash
Just
it,
to smash.
and I feel great about it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But when you could have bought a tank.
Ah, nah. Being able to vent is so much better.
Maybe a punching bag?
Nah.
An axe, a piece of wood.
Maybe another glass table?
Glass
Don't
table.
even start with that.
Yeah.
At one point, in my old console days, I had a glass
This was like
table that I
last week?
gained
No,
on, and I broke it.
It was so fun.
Full of whiskey.
Dude, and then didn't you break your hand on like your wooden dresser or whatever?
No, kinda.
Or
Almost broke my
really
pinky.
hurt. Those are the good days.
Wish I left my mic on and had pretty good thought.
91 in this. Tier 8 is hard to grind with all the tier 8 matches. It's true. You're not wrong there. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Appearance. 9-year badge. What does a 10-year badge look like? Oh, it's dumb.
I don't know. Dumb.
It's literally just 9, but replaced with a 10. Like there's
But it could be
nothing
an X?
like yeah, it could have been an X, Roman numeral. That would have been cool.
Well, imagine making a good game. Oof. I don't know. I wanted to gold mark these things. No, I gotta keep going. I want to keep going.
Imagine that they actually buff tanks, you know, buff tier 8s that need it.
I'll go back to the thumbnail tank.
Caernarvon, that was a fun one.
Awesome.
Yeah, last time I really played it, I 3-marked it with you. Like my very first live stream.
What's up with them releasing, like, giving away free tanks and season passes that never go above 250 pen?
Speaking of Highlanders,
I don't know.
What is there?
Are we in
Two
one of
more
those
days.
matchups again? Type 5s. Ugh. Maybe I should gold mark a preferential tank sometime. Tier 7. Panther M10. Type 59-2 back when my complaint was a reskin of a reskin.
That's still my complaint.
I mean, it's a good complaint, but they've kind of overshadowed it.
Only reliable in Cobra.
Yep. Speaking of the old reliable. Tiger 131? Dude, you're brilliant. That's what I should do. The Tiger 131.
I missed that thing.
Didn't they just resell the Fury?
I don't know. I'm spotted. Artie's aiming at me. I'm so scary. Stridsvang? Oj, stridsvang.
Do I dare be more aggressive? Well, I mean, I guess I have one of you guys here.
Yeah, I
Do
got
see
you right
what the
behind you.
CloneGuy is doing?
Yep, I'm right behind you. Ah, it's heat. It's my worst nightmare in this tank.
Come here, E3.
And being a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snag.
Oh, the E3 is bum rushing.
And that doesn't.
What? How come you're allowed to just be stupid? And get away with it.
We should
And the
nudge him
Badger is
to
here?
prevent
What
him
the
from,
heck?
Oh my
This
gosh.
has been a fun game.
Yeah, he's just gonna heat me all day. Jesus, I can't aim for crap today.
Appears to be the case.
How's that pen? That bounce? Someone in the far, far back.
Wait, there's a new premium Tier 9 French AMX? I don't know what that is.
It's the MXM4 that's not new.
Oh, the Lorraine thing?
Yeah.
No! So that's why I relocated to kill the clone guy. I think I've just pulled off the impossible this game, though. Potentially. Doesn't say. But I think I have done 1 damage.
Ouch. That was a big boy round. Oh, that's a Type 5. Okay.
Type with the small gun, yeah. Raid, you're actually surviving this time.
I know, right?
And I have not yet. I have had just bad game after bad game. The KV-4 game was nice, though.
I'm using 200 pin and I'm happy. Derp.
How was that a bounce?
Will our team choke? Will our charioteer notice the Corvette's right behind him? Now he does. AFK Type 5. C62A gets to farm him. The AFK Type 5 facing backwards that the T62A gets to farm. Hashtag blessed. He's shooting him in his cupola. I don't think he realizes he's backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
watching
hilarious.
right now. He's
It's working out for him though. Wow.
I'll take all of that.
We have no one to defend. This is it.
Jesus.
Come on, Ruthless. Just put it in him.
Hey, Ruthless, why don't you just kill him? Thank you.
If he played risky there.
I make it back.
Maybe. As long as the T62A doesn't jump on. But if the T62A doesn't jump on, then he's cutting across toward you.
I don't think I make it. I'm too slow. Nah, nah, that's not happening now.
Well, such is the life.
Go, which way do I peek?
I think you just go up and over and snap and pray.
Works.
Oh!
No!
Something tells me you weren't expecting that.
No! I stopped because I'm like, I probably missed. But if I would have kept going, I would have gone into a hole down.
HE from our standard B. I'm curious. I think they still cap it out though. Oh, excuse me. Maybe. Let's see what this Ruthless does.
Peek over it and ideally shoot the 62.
He's targeting the proper guy.
Or just not aim and
Why?
just say YOLO.
Why? Why?
HE. What? And miss.
Golly. Alright. I'm moving on. Now that we've seen that. That was weird. Okay. Golly. This is a lot more painful than I was expecting. Like, the Tiger 2 was fun. I enjoyed, like, every round, but this is...
Well, Tiger 2 is one of the top performers, so...
Ridge, do you have a tank you want to play?
Nah.
Okay. Okay. Haven?
I enjoy 8s. I love 8s.
Here, E75. How about that?
Okay. I am happy with that. Let me find my crew. Currently in the VK, I believe. Mr. Carl Kraft.
Okay, looking for bad experiences.
That's not a bad experience.
I know, this is a
That's
really good one.
wonderful
Dude, I
experience.
really want them to make this a tier 8 with the 4-shot autoloader.
Oh, if I want the sharpshooter, I have to play tier 9 and 10 anyway.
Do you not have the sharpshooter?
Nope.
What?
I don't. It's a grind, dude. Oh. All right. Top tier. Baby tanks to smush. Baby artillery.
I like that guy's name. Yeller.
I'll go this way. Rage, what's your mark at?
It was 98. I don't know where it's at now.
And was that before or after the changes?
Sure. I played it recently.
After, okay. What tier 8s need a buff, in my opinion? To be frank, tier 8's actually kind of a nice place to hang out. Other than all like there's a lot of premium
I
tanks
have
that are
a
obnoxious.
list of tier 8s that need buffs.
Oh, you've come to the right place. We have Sod here.
Yeah. E75TS needs a reload buff because all the Russian alphas, for instance, 390 alpha category outmatches 360 alpha category in reloads. Like, just across the board. .320 alpha category is a monstrous alpha to play with.
Oh, the Lova could definitely use some kind of something.
The lows get really good pin, really good accuracy, and the way that it's designed with its 67% silver bonus actually puts it in a place that's kind of hard to say yes and no to that tank.
Well, it makes you play it because of the money it makes.
Yeah. So like the reload on that is not bad whenever you compare it to the amount of silver that you make inside of it.
But functionality is more important than money.
Yeah, but you're not buying that tank to have it for functionality. You're buying it to make silver.
This tank is so good.
Like, a lot of the reloads in tier 8 need readjusting. And it's mostly just reloads.
Why'd you kill him?
This tank is so good.
What they really need to do is bring back binoculars and stop buffing the view range of all the TDs.
Yes. Binox was a strat.
Yeah, it was, and then removing it and then giving all the tank destroyers like 390, 400 view range was kind of ridiculous because now they can be on the move and outspot everything because of their concealment advantage that they have.
Sales of my HE. Oh, I missed.
Like, take the version 5 and compare it to the 60 TP. Which one would you play?
Version 5.
Yeah. But if the version 5 had 360
No, I have
range,
HE loaded. Alright, I guess I'll shoot this guy's tracks out.
Light tank, stop stealing all my assists, you son of a gun. Shoot me. Good spot.
tier 8 needs a lot of love.
There we go. Once the damage.
Aw.
Nuke like that.
Why can't I see him? Oh, it was broken. That's so weird.
Wham.
Indigo, I wouldn't say that it's known to have bad DPM. It's just that there's this old-fashioned meta where everything gets brought in at like a 20% debuff. And then they're bringing in tech trees, and then they're bringing all these new tanks without adjusting any of the older ones. And all the new tanks have got way better reloads across the board.
98 to 93. I mean 95.
You said 98, 95, or 95?
98 to 95.
Oh.
Bad.
Yeah, I dropped from 100 with that game, so people are playing it well, apparently. That was a good choice, Rage. I guess I'm willing to go back and hurt myself some more, though.
Hmm.
Caernarvon is good. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
You want to hate yourself? Just play this.
I have surprisingly, for some reason, that tank is fun to me. I know it's not good, but it's fun.
Well, it's funny because whenever you look at like statistic-based buffing and everything else, they look at this thing and they're all like, "Oh, we don't need to buff that at all." And the reason why is because I think it does suck. Thing is though, is its marks like 3,600, 3,800.
I was
and I
struggling
explained this
to
earlier.
get 3K in
Okay.
that thing.
Yeah, it's because the only people that play it are people that are good in the game. That
And
wanna
that's what I was
focus
just
the game.
explaining in chat.
Yeah.
Is when you introduce a bad or a tank that everyone likes, everyone plays, and a good tank, those are typically easier to 3-mark.
Yeah.
Because you have bad players playing it and
That's why
enjoying it.
tech tree across the board is easy to 3-mark and gold mark, except for tier 10.
And that's why something like that new tier 10 that just came out is going to be so hard to 3-mark. Not because it's good, because it's going to be inferior to the 5A.
Well, it's not going to be hard to 3-mark per se, because there's a lot of people playing it. But the thing is that the people who are grinding it that are good at the game are going to put way more matches into it.
But that's the thing. It's not, though. You don't see people playing it in game.
Yeah.
I've had more games without it at tier 10 than with it, and so already people aren't playing it.
Ouch.
And so you're only going to get the people who enjoy it playing it. The McDonald's Chinese medium is a good one to play right now. Is it though? I feel like he's pulling my leg.
Tier 7's doesn't tier 7 get like -1/+2?
No.
No, is that tier 6?
Tier 6 does, though.
Yeah, tier 6 is
5,
one of the
or-
worst grinds in the game right now.
Yeah.
Tier 7 used to be the love tier, like where people would love to play. Tier 6 used to be one of my favorite tiers to play in tier 6. But once they did that -1/+2, I can't play tier 6 anymore. And I love my Shermans.
And the Shermans are some of those tanks that really struggle when fighting Tiger 2s and
Love
stuff
'em.
like that. IS-3s especially.
Like, I see a Tiger 2 inside of my Shermans. You gotta, if you're rocking the 76mm, just aim for the under armor. Above
You
the
got Death Star
tracks.
again, dude.
To be fair, I peeked like an idiot because I wanted to get one more pen, but still.
Empty your magazine, very smart. How come I can't track him? I don't know. Hello?
Patty, it has the potential to be one of the best games in the world if the dev team actually listens. instead of wanting to satisfy all of their investors.
Where's the controller? I'll be back.
Really, T30?
Where's the controller?
Straight through my turret? Golly.
He wants to chuck it again.
It's too slow to leave. Yeah, T30's poking again. I can't even see the T30, bro. Golly, his tank. I feel like you can't see the final hole anymore that shoots you. Like, we had an investigation on stream like last month, trying to find the final shell where it penned us, but you just can't find that hole anymore. It doesn't exist. It is definitely one of the... I agree, Patty. I think this game is still one of the best games. It's just... they're not doing anything to keep the players. You have a bunch of old veterans who still play. But otherwise, most of the time, with an update, you'll lose a bunch of old players, gain a bunch of new players. You just cycle through players. And that's no good.
There's like nowhere I can go to sit.
Let's see. Rage, I'm debating.
What?
Playing a different tank. The STRV-81 requires, according to the website, 2200 to gold mark.
That's like every other game.
Add 300 to it. Sure, okay. You're still looking at 2500. T44 is 2400. Maybe I should play mediums.
44 is a good tank.
AT-15, even AT-15 is 2747.
Have a look at these 3 marks.
Yeah, Stressfang 81 seems to be the easiest. Fast Track says it's easier, but it only has 14 battles to pull from. And Stressfang only has 200 battles to pull from as well. I guess the T-44 with its 7,300 battles is a better number. And the T-44 is dope. Especially if you get like a platoon of them going, like, it's really good. I don't want to look at my mark.
I don't want to look at this tank I displayed. I need a bigger tank for cell sign on it.
I did 1 damage in my Caernarvon. In the Nomenhan game.
I need a flag that takes up half the map that says tank for cell for my Basante.
You should suggest that to Wargaming. They love you.
They hate me.
Dude, there's the staff is cancer.
Their staff.
No offense to them. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've tried
They're
to
so
reach out
toxic.
to the staff of Wargaming for an incident that I was taking care of for competitive. Not a single staff member got back to me.
Oh my god.
Right, and that's just them being incompetent. And the other side is they are just toxic.
Yeah, like it's
And
just it's a waste of time.
Do I have a T-44 in my garage? Probably not.
I don't even think I do. I will be surprised if
don't.
I do.
And I don't have the money for it. Pershing is low.
I'm curious about this tank. Where is it?
Chieftain T95 is low. And that tank is pretty good right now.
Oh, since they buffed it, heck yeah. Chieftain T95. Thing is, it's
Yeah.
still got a canter spot from all hell.
Yeah. But you're a medium tank. You're not supposed to really be blocking too much damage.
Well, your
But it
your
still does.
canter spot on that tank, like it is, like it's cancer. There's no side scrape.
Do I have
There's
Stritsvang?
nothing.
Do I have Stritsvang?
Oh.
I don't have a Stritsvang. I have a Primo Victoria. Okay, Rage, question. Do you have a tank you want the 3 mark or gold mark?
I not at the top of my head currently. Not really.
Dang it. I'm looking for one. I'm looking for one that you could, like...
Progetto 54, but I guarantee that
Wolf.
mark is high.
Really high.
I don't care for the Prosciutto.
Real high?
I don't have it either.
Probably really high.
Probably really high. Probably not as high as something
It's a
that's high.
monstrous tank.
I like how some of these tier 9s are less than tier 8.
Oh yeah.
The old reliable is way down. Oh, the E50 is only 3,500.
Oh, you got to see my garage. What did you think about it?
I gotta see your garage.
Yeah, whenever you played my account.
Oh,
Spectacle, I'm
saw
gonna be
it. You
honest.
have it.
Huh?
I kind of caught a glimpse of it on Clone Stream. It's quite the spectacle.
It's quite the spectacle. Like, dude, it's funny because Christmas, it's like, I think Christmas was like 28,000 gold for all the freaking cosmetics in the garage, and then this one it was like 11. So it's like there isn't crap for this one. You know, and I buy everything to customize my garage because in a year I'm not gonna buy any more of it. I'm just getting what they come out with now. That way I can just do a full custom garage layout and then not care, and then never touch it again.
All right, I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to play anymore.
It's tier 8. That's how it goes.
Do I have equipment I can move?
Do you want to know what else dumbfounds me? Every single time they bring out like weekly deals, buy your smoke and repair kits, and then it pops up on your screen each time that you log into the game. But the thing is, you're playing World War II, and they're offering you Cold War consumables.
Fun.
No.
Okay, Rage, you're talking about equipment.
Mm-hmm.
What are you throwing? What are you doing?
I'm looking at the Paladin, Centurion Action, Caernarvon Action X. And I looked at just did the numbers, and it's gonna have a sub 4-second reload if I put the right stuff on it. I think.
I'm game.
Huh?
Don't use a gun rammer on
I'm
it.
game.
I'm putting a gun rammer on it because that's hilarious.
There's no benefit. It's like 0.1. You're better off putting on like a power terrain. Or
I want to see that below 4-second reload. It
Don't listen to
amuses
him.
me.
Just throw on. Trust me. Throw on your gun rammer and eviscerate. It's amazing.
What do I steal from?
have that 0.6-second reload advantage.
Mm-hmm. That's 250 alpha on PC. It's
230. They buffed it on console. It's been performing bad.
It's the DPM.
Of course.
You have 3,700. My DPM is reload is 3.98.
I can steal equipment from this tank. Paladon. God, these filters suck.
They all suck.
Add to favorite.
That works for me though. If you're gonna do that, I'll stay in my Caernarvon.
What's this thing's gear range?
Patty says that sod rocks and I'm the boss. I don't know about that. I am excited to see what my domain 8 is today so far. I think it's gonna be 1,300. That might be too much credit though. 1,700.
One.
Fake news.
What's this thing's aiming time? 1.7 with 0.27. You know what? I think. Meh. Different system. Okay, my reload should be like 3 point. It's exactly what I expected it to be. 3.98 seconds. Oh my god, I almost have 4,000 DPM.
Send it, my dude. There we go, guys. This is my last one, by the way. It's been 2 hours. But this, Raid, you should 3-mark that while I gold this.
This thing's 3-mark is like 3,300 or something. That's not happening.
What? But you're so good.
Paladin, 30. Oh, it's only 3K, but the
And
gold
for your
mark is
last
30.
And
match.
then add 300 to it.
Top tier.
Super top tier.
It's about time I get to fight my own tier.
Left or right? What the
And I
heck
can
am
armor.
I even looking at? The Calliope?
It's the cantaloupe.
It's the, what is it, like 92 pin?
It has a lot of
65.
rockets on top of it.
Oh, it has the 75 is actually 117.
Okay, it's a
On that.
lot better than what I was thinking.
I'm curious. What does this thing's reload when I activate food? 3.6. That would give me 4,000 DPM.
Yeah. $4,166 plus your first shot. You're looking at 4,416 DPM.
Nice.
Bro, I don't give a
So
care.
take your main DPM and then take that amplified DPM, cut it in half, both of them, and then add them together, and that's your consumable DPM.
Hello, young man.
I backed off thinking that side was going to get hit hard, but no one came there.
Box office cupola.
Only one person can be here.
Alright, I'll give him one little punch in the face, and then I'll let you do your thing with your DPM.
Ha. Ah.
Ow. Why is their price so low? Oh, is APCR not red anymore? They changed the tracer colors.
I love it. Pew 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 pew.
Oh, I guess back to base we go.
You're permatracked.
No.
I am a little zit. Pew 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 pew.
No. Hey, Eric.
Underestimate my.
Oh, gory, gory, gory.
I want to eat you alive. Come here.
I'm just too slow in this tank.
Oh, that hurt. Flanking a heavy with a heavy. Oh god.
Why, Nomad, did you just get smoked? No, I wanted the brothers. Oh wait, you're dead. Axon Jackson missed. And he rolled low. It was better, but then again we were top tier.
One more, and it would have been nice. Wait, no, two more.
Yeah, we need two more. But still, top 3. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I
Range, you make any money?
pretty much went on a killing spree.
I made money. Yeah, I made
Very good.
a whopping 5,800.
Wow.
Full
went
gold.
negative.
OP tank. Hold on anyway. I don't know. Even held down. I don't know. Oh, jeepers. 91.25. Alright, that's going to be it. Thanks, guys, for joining the stream. And everyone else watching.
Indeed.
Definitely not the best.
Who's texting me?
That was my first
Oh.
actual play session on World of Tanks in this month. So,
Wow.
well, actually,
Same.
last month.
Because, you know, it's the first.
No, like
Oh.
the past like 30 days.
Well, there you go. Alright. I will catch you guys all later. Thanks, everyone, over on Twitch, over on YouTube. You guys are great. Hopefully, I'll have some videos eventually again. But we'll see. Bye.
Same from my end.